All right, it is a beautiful evening here in Madison, Wisconsin, and I got a leg day coming up. Sitting in the gym parking lot, finishing up my pre-workout here, and I think this is a great day to kind of take you through my leg day today, show you what I've been doing for my working sets, and yeah, I've been really trying to bring up my legs recently. I've been trying to prioritize them a lot. Not that they're necessarily lacking on my physique, but it's kind of always something that I want to get bigger, something that I just want to keep growing. So I've really been hammering legs. So we got a full leg day going. I'm thinking we're going to start with squat pattern of some sort, probably a hack squat, go into a hinge, then a leg press of some sort, and then we'll do some isolation work after that. But the gym is pretty empty, and I'm not really going to have any problems getting on anything because there's like nobody here. Perfect. And yeah, let's get after it. Get this pre down and let's do it. All right, that was a bit of an overshoot. I was expecting about 4 reps on that, but it's all right. I spent all day traveling, so maybe I'm a little off my game today. Not making excuses for myself, but you know, still a good set. We're gonna drop down for the next set. All right, you guys, as you can guess, my entire lower body is already completely lit up just from those couple movements. But now is a good time to allocate some volume to a muscle group that I've been really trying to bring up and that is the quads. So we're gonna do a press. We're really gonna bring those knees over the toes, really bias the quads, and really get a good quad pump. That'll lead to a lot of great quad growth. But first we got the real workout, which is putting 18 plates away on a machine that doesn't even have a plate rack. All right, guys, that is it for the multi-joint movements. We're moving on to the single joint movements. All right, we're only 6 sets in, 5 if you don't count that first set of hack squats, which is only 2 reps, but I am already super fried. So that's how you know we're doing it right. We're gonna do 1 set of hamstrings, 1 set of quads, and then 2 sets of adductors, and that's gonna be leg day right there. All right, guys, that is leg day. We're gonna pose, check the pump, hit some cardio, and then we'll be out of here. All right, we are here in the posing room, and we're not gonna do a full posing session. We're just gonna check the pump really quick. You can tell it was a good pump because I've lost all sort of quad definition. All that blood flow takes away any shreds that were there before. Decent size, but not much definition really to look at quite yet. We're still cutting, we're moving down our weight, should be good. I've been rolling my socks down recently so I can see my calves. I feel like they look pretty small and my socks are up. But you probably wonder, Tom, why didn't you hit quads today? Or not quads, why didn't you hit calves today? I do hit calves, but sometimes I hit them on my upper body days, either push or pull, and then the next time I'll hit them on my leg day. So I'm gonna hit them probably tomorrow or the next day on push or pull. So we'll see. A little bit of separation coming in, but nothing quite yet. Just some ham hocks. So my pump checks on leg day as of recent have been pretty brief because there's not too much to look at just yet. So. All right, cardio's going. Got the watch going too. So I've been doing 30 minutes of daily cardio with at least a heart rate of 130 plus consistently. So on my push and pull days, I'll do 30 minutes of the Stairmaster. But on my leg days, I do an incline walk because if you ever try to do the Stairmaster after a leg day, you'll understand why I'm opting for the treadmill instead. So it's a little bit more movement, but a little bit less intense of movement so that, you know, my legs actually have a chance to get through it. But I enjoy it. And plus, I have 12,000 daily steps to hit, and being on an incline treadmill definitely helps get a chunk of those in. So I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. All right, cardio is done and we are back in the car. So I'm about to drive home and call it a day. So I'm gonna be posting a lot more of my in-depth stuff on YouTube, and then everything else I'll just have on my TikTok and my Instagram, which I will link in the description. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, or I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that is all for now. Boom.